Welcome back to the news at 10. From July the 1st, Anambra State Government will commence enforcement of laws on the compulsory use of crash helmets by motorcyclists, as well as the seizure of vehicles that are not roadworthy. Governor Willie Obiano announced this when he paid a condolence visit to a family at Ochuche in Obaru local government area of the state, who lost 5 members in one fell swoop in a fatal auto crash last week. He also disclosed plans to place road signs at key points as part of measures to improve safety on the roads.
The governor, arriving at the family house of the bereaved Okechukwus at Ochuche Modu, was received by the traditional ruler of the community, Igwe Paul Agaba. A huge loss, as 4 women and a man from Okechukwu family and another from Wadia lost family in an auto crash while returning from a traditional marriage ceremony of a kinsman in Nnewi South local government area. What was supposed to be a happy occasion turned sour when a construction truck rammed into them at Obodo-Oku Road in Okpoko, killing 6 people on the spot and injuring many. The governor, who attributed the unfortunate incident to carelessness and non-adherence to traffic laws, read the riot act to all road users.
This is an opportunity to remind everybody that there's a law against sitting on Okada or a bike without a crash helmet. We will begin to enforce that almost immediately. Similarly, the vehicle inspection agents will begin to appear on our roads, and they will arrest vehicles that are not roadworthy. We've also started the war of clearing all disused vehicles on the road. We want there to be sanity on our roads so that our people can go about their business in a very safe manner.
While the governor also announced measures in the area of placing traffic signs and markings at necessary points for safety and sanity on the roads, the state sector commander of the Federal Road Safety Corps said his command will actively enforce the traffic laws.
There's going to be aggressive enforcement in terms of use of crash helmets. Of course, the law have always been there, like he said, and we have been enforcing it. But again, in Anambra State, we're going to give it a new touch. And I'm also happy with the new development that we now have vehicle inspection officers, otherwise called VIOs, who are undergoing training now, and any moment from now, you'll start seeing them on our roads to complement what we've been doing in Anambra State. And together, I know we'll really fix Anambra State and make Anambra State safer.
The community members appreciated the governor's visit and notes that his governance had remained a people-oriented administration and had given them a sense of belonging by sharing their burdens with them.
First Bank, truly the first.
Welcome to Business News. I am Adeshewa Josh. The Naira traded flat against the dollar today at the interbank as dollar sales by 2 oil companies helped ease the pressure of demand for the greenback. The local currency closed at 162 Naira 45 kobo to the dollar. The Nigerian unit of Chevron sold $43 million to lenders, while Royal Dutch Shell sold an undisclosed amount, boosting dollar liquidity in the market. The Naira has been hovering between 161 162 Naira band over the last 2 weeks as oil companies bought the currency to meet local obligations and as foreign investors bought domestic debt. The Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, CIPM, has added 650 practitioners to its membership, the highest number of inductees in the history of the institute. The body used the occasion to restate its commitment to continuously regulate the performance of its membership as membership increases.
Stepping into the venue of the induction ceremony, these happy human resource professionals are about to become chartered. The inductees, numbering about 650, are the largest number of the members in one admittance ceremony.
The number of inductees at this ceremony is a clear testament of the increasing value, perception, and acceptance of the CIPM brand. underscored by the increasing surge of interest in the Institute, all of which is producing, at least in our estimation, quantum growth in our membership, and for which we all deserve to be very proud.
Let it not be that you are here to fulfill all righteousness. Let it be a commitment, a renewal of your professional faith, of your faith in the profession that you belong to.
They had qualified via an examination exercise. For them, there is always that particular course to remember.
Industrial relations and Nigerian labor law. It was very enlightening. I learned so many things and it was captivating.
I had background in this field. I studied industrial and personnel management from Lagos University. So that gave me the theoretical framework of what the entire course is all about.
I've done a lot of practical and theoretical work, which has really built me up and given me a kind of sense of challenge to go into the field and do a very great work.
You must have heard that we have started to implement the license to practice. That means you have to upscale your skills from time to time to remain on the membership roll.
We're talking of maybe about 15,000 odd members who are active on our directorate, on our registry. But if we would have 50,000 active members, we can handle their affairs very easily, very smoothly, very professionally.
The CIPM is the regulatory body for human resource management in Nigeria. Its members are spread across the country under various chapters. Temple Ashaju, Channels Television News.
Well, the first trading day of the week at the Nigerian equities markets ended in the Southern Territory as investors took profit off some stocks. The benchmark index was reduced by 0.2%. Harriet Agbeyi tells us more.
Let's run you through today's trading figures. Well, the first trading day of the week at the Nigerian equities market resumed south as investors took profit off some stocks, including Nestle, pushing the benchmark index down by 0.20%. The all-share index slipped from 39,831.83 to 39,755.46 points, with a market capitalization of 13.12 trillion naira. When Nestle shed 10 naira 1 kobo from its share price to end the session top on the laggards list, and is followed by Lafarge Wapco Cement and Mobil. Well, Dangote Cement is also on the list of price losers for today. On the other hand, construction firm Julius Berger garnered 3 naira 49 kobo to be the top gainer for today. The three most actively traded equities for today were Multiverse, Wapik Insurance, and Owanda PLC. When the closing bell rang, investors had in 4,816 deals exchanged over 360.02 million shares for 6.52 billion naira. Well, those are the day's trading figures. I'm Harriet Agbeyi.
Well, there's reward for hard work, and this seems to be the message Promasido is sending to journalists across the country. At the annual Quill Awards held over the weekend, some deserving journalists received accolades in various categories for the news reportage on education, corporate social responsibility, and nutrition.
This is the Grand Ballroom of the Eko Hotel in Lagos, playing host to this year's annual Promasido Quill Awards, with light entertainment taking place and creating the right ambience for exchange of pleasantries by guests. The award ceremony is well attended with media practitioners at the center stage. What do you expect? Perhaps it's their day to get a thank you.
We in Promasido feel that we should encourage and reward that kind of journalism. And that's why in 2012, Promasido launched the Quill Awards as a platform for assessing, recognising and rewarding excellence for outstanding journalistic work based on and not just self-seeking achieve accolades or other rewards.
This year's event goes a notch higher in terms of categories competed for in the awards, as well as the number of participation and entries received.
We have introduced 2 new categories this year, which was the future writer for this year, and also among the 6 categories, we have the best report on nutrition, the best CSR report, and industry report.
Finally, the moment arrives for a roll call of awardees, and one by one, the file out. Here comes the high point of the occasion. The moment the overall winner is announced.
This award has actually told me that whatever you do, some people are actually watching. That whatever you do, you'll be rewarded.
Promasada has by this award demonstrated her commitment to uplifting the core value of the media profession.
And that's business news this hour. The news at 10 continues in a moment.
First Bank, truly the first.
Still ahead on the news at 10, tomorrow is the final of Season 6 of Channels National Kids Cup at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. That's on sports. To join us again.